ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तम् तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धम्
अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धम्
सारवद्विश्वतोमुखम्
सारवद्विश्वतोमुखम्
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च
सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः।
सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः।
अह्युन्
अय्युन्
ऋलक्
ऋलक्
एओङ्
एओङ्
ऐ औज्
ऐऔच्
हयवरट्
हयवरट्
लन्
लन्
ञमङणनम्
ञमङणनम्
झभै
झभै
घटधश्
घटधश्
जबगडदश्
जबगडदश्
खफछठथ चटतौ
खपछठथचटतौ
कपै
कपै
शशसर्
शशसर्
हल्
हल्
इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि
इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि
अकुभविसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः
अकुहविसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः
इचुयशानां तालु
इचुयशानां तालु
ऋटुरशानां मूर्धा
ऋटुरषाणां मूर्धा
लुतुलसानां दन्ताः
ऋतुलसानां दन्ताः
उपध्मानीयानाम् ओष्ठौ
ऊपो
उपद्मानीयानाम्
औष्ठौ
ओष्ठौ
यमगणनानां नासिका च
न्यामगाणानां नासिका च
एदैतोः कण्ठतालु
एदैतोः
कण्ठतालु
कण्ठतालु
ओदौ तोगो कण्ठ ओष्ठम्
ओदौतोः
कण्ठ
कण्ठोष्ठम्
ओष्ठम्
मकारस्य दन्त ओष्ठम्
वकारस्य दन्त
दन्त
ओष्ठम्
ओष्ठम्
जिह्वामूलीयस्य जिह्वामूल्यम्
जिह्वामूल्यस्य
जिह्वामूल्यस्य
जिह्वामूल्यम्
जिह्वामूल्यम्
नासिका अनुस्वारस्य
नासिका
नासिका
अनुस्वारस्य
अनुस्वारस्य
रामो राजमनिः सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे
रामो
रामो
राजमणि
रमणि
सदा
सदा
विजयते
विजयते
रामं
रामं
रमेशं
रमेशं
भजे
रामेणाभिहता निशाचरचमूः रामाय तस्मै नमः
रामेणाभिहता निशाचरचमूः
रामाय
रामाय
तस्मै
तस्मै
नमः
नमः
रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरं
रामस्य
रामस्य
दासोऽस्म्यहम्
दासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर
रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर
श्रीरामः शरणं समस्तजगतां रामं विना का गति
श्रीरामः शरणं
शरणं समस्तजगतां
समस्तजगतां
रामं
रामं
विना
विना का
का
गति
गति
रामेण प्रतिहन्यते कलिमलं रामाय कार्यं नमः
रामेण प्रतिहन्यते कलिमलं रामाय
रामाय
कार्यं
कार्यं
नमः
नमः
रामात्रस्यति कालभीमभुजगो रामस्य सर्वं वशे
रामात्रस्यति कालभीमभुजगो
रामस्य
रामस्य
सर्वं
सर्वं
वशे
वशे
रामे भक्तिरखण्डिता भवतु मे रामत्वमेवाश्रयः
रामे भक्तिरखण्डिता भवतु मे रामत्वमेवाश्रयः
रामो मे भिगितं करोतु सततं रामं भजे सादरम्
रामो
मे विहितं
करोतु
करोतु
सततं
रामं
रामं भजे
भजे
सादरम्
सादरम्
रामेणापहतं समस्तदुरितं रामाय दत्तं धनम्
रामेणापहतं समस्तदुरितं
रामाय
रामाय दत्तं
धनम्
धनम्
रामान्मुक्तिरभीप्सिता सर्वसं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामान्मुक्तिरभीप्सिता सर्वसं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामे रञ्जतु मे मनः करुणया भो राम मां पालय
रामे रञ्जतु मे मनः करुणया
भो
राम
राम
मां
पालय
पालय
Titaha anti.
Titaha anti.
Sitaha tha.
Sitaha tha.
Mi vaha maha.
Mi vaha maha.
Te ite ante.
Te ite ante.
Se ite dve.
Se ite dve.
Ye vahe mahe.
E vahe mahe.
Bhavati bhavataha bhavanti.
Bhavati
भवति
bhavatah
भवतः
bhavanti.
भवन्ति
Bhavasi bhavataha bhavatha.
Bhavasi
भवसि
bhavatah
भवतः
bhavatha.
भवतः
Bhavami bhavavaha bhavamaha.
भवामि
Bhavavaha
भवावः
bhavamaha.
भवामः
Labhate labhete labhante.
Labhate
लभते
labhete
लभते
labhante.
Labhase labhete labhadve.
Labhase labhete labhadve.
लभते
Labhe labhavahe labhamahe.
Labhe labhavahe labhamahe.
This Atmanepadi, which we practiced up to this in this book, it is up to this is enough. Okay. After that story comes, we need to develop our language and then proceed further. So we read from this book only for the Atmanepadi examples. So basic forms of Atmanepadi of the we know Latlakara we know.
Yes.
So now we will continue to do the exercises as we are doing from this book from the that is the first volume. This is the first volume. Up to this we did, if you remember, sometimes before. So I introduced Atmanepadi also in between. So we will continue to read from here. In addition to that, I will introduce Sandhi and as well as some exercises, some translations we will do. Let us continue with some translations. And also last class I explained elaborately, that is Kartrikarakam and Karmakarakam in terms of the in terms of the words Kartakaraka and Karmakaraka. Karta is the subject or the doer, irrespective of whether the Karta, whether it is in Tritiya Vibhakti or Pratama Vibhakti. Karta is Karta. Karta is always Karta. Karma is always Karma. But what Vibhakti it gains, that depends on what? That depends on whether it is Abhigita or Anabhigita. So
Anabhihita.
that is the topic. So only these first two karakas, let us be very clear. In terms of Abhigitam and Anabhigitam. In terms of Abhigita and Anabhigita, I explained this last class. That which is Abhigita will be in what Vibhakti?
Pratama.
Pratama Vibhakti. I think I explained here, that which is Abhigita will be in Pratama. I'm not saying Karta, please note, right? That which is indicated by the Kriya Padam will be in Pratama Vibhakti. What does that mean, indication? That I told that in change with the Purusha and Vachana of the Kriya Padam, the corresponding Nama Padam changes. That is called Abhigitam. So if Karta changes, then Karta is Abhigitam. If karma changes, then karma is abhigitam. Right? If karta is abhigitam, then the sentence is
Kartari prayoga.
kartari
Kartari
prayoga.
prayoga.
Sentence is in active voice. If karma is abhigitam, then the sentence is karmani prayoga. Karmani prayoga, we will not see now, later we will see. So only kartari prayoga by default we are seeing now. So this is what I told. I think I explained everything in the class, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Guru.
Yes. Yes.
So that which is abhigitam will be pratama. Anything that is anabhigita, that will not be pratama. Then what it will take? That already we have seen. Anabhigita karanam.
Other.
Anabhigita karanam will be tritiya, anabhigita sampradhanam will be chaturtiya, anabhigita apadhanam will be panchami, anabhigita adhikaranam will be saptami.
Saptam.
So either karta is abhigitam or karma is abhigitam. In Saṃskṛtam, we have one more prayoga also. That is what is called impersonal passive voice. In English, we have English also we have like that. But yeah, English also we have, but I don't know the usage, which we use the language. That is where karma is not specified. That is called bhave prayoga, impersonal passive voice in English. So active voice, passive voice, impersonal passive voice. Impersonal passive voice means karma not there. Karma not specified or karma not there. But the sentence is in karmani prayoga. So if karma not there, then in karmani prayoga, what that the kriya padam will denote? Kriya padam cannot denote karta because karta is in karmani prayoga
Anabhita.
anabhigita. Anabhigita karta will be seen. That will be in tritiya vibhakti. We will see later if we are not seen. Don't worry about that. And karma is also anabhigita. So nothing will be in pratama vibhakti. It's called bhave prayoga. That we will discuss later. Anyway, we are seeing only kartari prayoga only. So very important. Did we see all these things? Abhigita karta pratama,
Yes.
anabhigita karta tritiya.
Yes.
Yeah.
If karta is not denoted, then it will be tritiya. Please note. That's called karmani prayoga. If you understand what the word abhigita, anabhigita means,
Yeah.
then this would be very clear. Anything abhigita, I said it will be pratama. Forget about bhave prayoga, that is impersonal passive voice. We'll see that later. Just two prayoga, two usages, two voices, active voice and passive voice. That alone you take now. Active voice, karta is denoted. So abhigita, karta is abhigita. I told anything abhigita in pratama. Therefore,
Yes.
karta will be pratama in active voice. Can there be any other abhigitam in addition to karta? No.
No.
Only one thing can be abhigita, right?
Yes.
There cannot be two or three things abhigitam. Then the problem. Then kriya padam, how it will change in keeping with the karta or other karakas, right? So only one. Whether it is kartari or karmani, only one can be abhigita. In kartari, karta is abhigita. Then what about karma? Anabhigita. That's what we say. Anabhigita karma will be dvitiya vibhakti. Similarly, anabhigita karanam will be tritiya. Like that, it had to go. Okay. Anabhigita karanam tritiya, anabhigita sampradhanam chaturthi, anabhigita apadhanam panchami, anabhigita adhikaranam saptami. That is called karaka vibhakti. Assigning vibhaktis to the karakas. Okay. In karmani prayoga, karma is abhigita. You see the difference here. Plus kartari prayoga, karta is abhigita, pratama vibhakti. Karma is not abhigitam. Karma is not abhigitam. Karma is anabhigita. Karanam anabhigita sampradhanam. Therefore, they are assigned dvitiya, tritiya, chaturthi, panchami, saptami. This is kartari prayoga. I expect you to understand only this.
Yes.
This is not required, but still I expect. In karmani prayoga, what happens? Karta is not abhigitam. Karma. That's why it's called karmani prayoga. So abhigita karma will be pratama. What about karta? Karta cannot be abhigita because karma is abhigitam. Therefore, anabhigita karta will be tritiya. Please note. Then anabhigita karanam. So pratama is the tritiya is anabhigita karanam will make dvitiya. No, that is common. Whether it is kartari or karmani, anabhigita karanam will be tritiya. Anabhigita sampradana will be chaturthi. Anabhigita sampadanam will be panchami. Anabhigita adhikam will be saptami. This is common for any prayoga. Only between karta and karma changes, the vibhakti changes depending on whether it is abhigitam or anabhigitam. Right?
Yes.
Yes.
So we are seeing only kartari prayoga now. So therefore, kartari prayoga, karta is abhigitam. And everything is anabhigitam. Therefore, they are assigned the vibhaktis respectively, whatever vibhaktis. And I think he was reading some examples from here. We are reading some examples. Which sentence we left last class?
Vanaram phalam
From there?
Khadati. Yes.
Oh, from there we have to read. Yeah.
Yes.
Vanaram phalam, that's a mistake in that.
Vanaraha phalam khadati.
Phalam khadati.
It's good. So you'd be familiar with the word abhigita, even though we are not going to see karmani immediately. That will take time.
Vanaraha.
So, but you can be familiar with the word abhigita and then say. Now, you have to see by the kriya padam, kadati. Kaha kadati?
Vanaraha
Vanaraha
khadati.
khadati.
Then how can vanaram it will be? If it is vanaram, then vanara is what? Karaka.
Karaka.
Huh?
Vanaram will be anabhihitam.
Suppose if vanaram is there, then what karaka is there?
Karmani.
Karmani prayoga.
Karmani.
No,
Not
not even
karmani prayoga. If it is not karmani prayoga. Okay, another important thing. Listen.
Yeah.
If you say karmani prayoga, kriya padam will be in atmanepadi, not parasmepadi. Always in karmani prayoga, kriya padam will be in atmanepadi. Even though khadadati is parasmepadi, still it will be taking atmanepadi pratyas. So labate, labete, we saw, so the form will change, not kadati. It will become kadyate. So don't say karmani. If it is parasmepadi dhatu, if it is parasmepadi, the form, it has to be kartari only. There are atmanepadi dhatus, then how do we know? Yes, we can distinguish that. That we'll see later. Okay, I don't want to get into that now. Khadati, here ti is parasmepadi pratyaya or atmanepadi pratyaya?
Parasmepadi.
If it is parasmepadi, then it has to be kartari only. Why karmani? I asked this question only. Vanaram is there, then what karaka it would be?
should be
Suppose
karma.
it should be, it is
Karma.
karma.
Karma. Yes. Dvitiya.
It is Dvitiya Vibhakti, right?
Yes.
Vanara it is. Then it cannot be karta, okay? If you say Vanara is karta, then it has to be pratama.
Yes.
If we say Vanara is abhigitam, if Vanara is abhigitam by the kriya padam, then it is karta and that will be in pratama vibhakti. If Vanara is anabhigita, then it will take Dvitiya vibhakti. If Vanara is abhigitam, then it will be pratama. If it is anabhigita, then it will be Dvitiya. Karma, therefore Dvitiya vibhakti. Therefore, it's a mistake here. It has to be Vanaraha. So you have to identify the mistake also. Kaha kadati, Vanaraha kadati.
Phalam.
That is why I keep telling you, you ask questions and get answer. Kaha kadati, who eats? So what answer you will get? Karta, right? The eater.
Yes. Yes.
If I eat, I will say aham kadami. I am the karta. And what is the object of eating? What does the Vanara eat?
Kim
Phalam,
khadati.
Kim
the action
khadati.
the action of eating falls on the fruit. Therefore, phalam is karma. Is it abhigitam or anabhigitam?
Anabhihitam.
Anabhihitam.
Because Vanara is abhigita, therefore it will be pratama vibhakti.
Yes.
Phalam is anabhigita, therefore it is karma, therefore
Vibhakti.
dvitiya vibhakti. It is karma,
Yes.
therefore dvitiya.
Yes.
Yes.
Therefore, this is kartari prayoga only, not karmani and all.
Hmm.
So Vanaraha phalam kadati. If there is ashuddha vakya, then you should be able to find it also. What is shuddha?
Hmm.
So for this, all these things you should know. Nripaha naran rakshati.
Hmm.
Kaha karta?
Nripaha.
Nirupaha.
Katam janati nripaha karta iti. How do you know?
Because
It is the karta.
prathama vibhakti.
Prathama
Vibhakti.
Pratama vibhaktihi. Therefore, nripa must be the karta.
Hmm.
It is kartari prayoga. The answer should be it is kartari prayoga.
Hmm.
How do you know kartari prayoga? Because Parasmipadi T is it has to be. Parasmipadi is very clearly tells it is kartari prayoga.
Kartari.
And kartari prayoga, the nirpa is in pratama vibhakti. In kartari prayoga, karta will be in pratama vibhakti. So nirpa in pratama vibhakti. Therefore, nirpa has to be karta.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Kan rakshati
Naran
Naran
rakshati.
rakshati.
is nara is karta.
No.
No. It is
No.
karma.
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 It is karma. Nara means manushyaha.
Hmm.
Right? Naraha manushyaha. Even though they are also naraha beings, human beings, they are not karta here. Nripa is karta, nara becomes the object. Okay.
Hmm.
So don't think that object means it has to be physically an insentient object, not like that. Even in this sentence also, the previous sentence, I did a mistake. Vanaram I told, right?
Hmm.
Just type of Vanaram. Vanaram also could be a karma depending on the context.
Hmm.
Naraha Vanaram Thadayati. There Vanara is what?
Vanara is
Naraha.
karma.
Karma,
There it is
karma.
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 Karma. Correct.
Depending on the sentence you have to see. Naraha Vanaram Thadayati. Man beats a monkey.
Hmm.
So Naraha Karta, Vanara is karma. Therefore Ditya Vibhakti. But in this sentence it cannot be Vanaram, it has to be Vanaraha. Okay.
Vanara. Yes.
Don't think Vanaraha always be Pratama, not like that. Always Karta, depending on the context. Here also Nripaha Naran Rakshati. You can say Naraha Nripam Rakshanti. Suppose changing. Context is completely different.
Hmm.
Naraha
Hmm.
Nripam Rakshanti. People
Yes.
protect.
King.
Many men protect the king. Possible. I mean, the context is different. The meaning completely different. Okay. So, therefore, what is karta, what is karma, I should be able to find out. And remember, karta pratama, karma dvitiya.
Ditya.
Aham mitram pashyami. Here,
Aham is karta.
agam karta, mitra is
Mitra is
Karma.
karma.
Mitra is what gender?
Napumsakling.
Napumsakalinga.
Napumsakalinga. You have to know the gender and the declension, the shabda, etc. Nara is
Pullinga.
Pullinga.
like Raman. Then balakaha dugdam pibati. Kaha pibati.
Balakaha.
Balakaha pibati.
Then what is karma done here?
Dugdam.
Dugdam.
What linga dugdam is?
Napumsakling.
Napumsakalinga.
So how do you ask the question?
Kim
Kim
pibati.
Kim pibati. Dugdam
Dugdam
pibati.
Dugdam
Dugdam
pibati.
pibati.
Tvam jalam pibasi.
Tvam karta.
Tvam is a karta. Jalam is a karma.
Pibasi. And jalam kim pibasi.
Kim pibasi. Jalam pibasi. Bidhalaha moshakam khadati.
Bidalaha
Karta. Mushakam.
Mushakam.
Anabhita karma.
Anabhit karma.
That's very good. Anabhigita karma. How do you ask the question to get the answer?
Kaha khadati.
Khadati.
Bidalaha
Bidalaha
khadati.
khadati.
Kam khadati.
Kam khadati. Mushakam
Mushakam
khadati.
khadati.
Yes. Kam khadati. Remember. Kam khadati. Mushakam
Mushakam
khadati.
khadati.
Why come? Why not kim?
Pullinga.
Because
It is.
Mushakah is Pullinga.
Pullinga.
Mushaka is pullinga. Therefore, you have to ask come only, right? Kam
Yes.
kadati. Okay, then the next sentence.
Sarasaha.
Sarasaha.
Matsyam khadati.
Sarasaha karta.
Hmm.
Matsyam is a karma. Anabhita.
Karma.
Vihitam.
Anabhitam.
So,
Vihitam karma.
Sarasaha.
Khadi.
Kaha khadati.
Kaha khadati.
Sarasa khadati. Kam khadati. Matsyam khadati.
Matsya is pullinga. Matsyaha, matsyo,
Pullinga.
matsyaha.
Kam
Matsyam,
khadati.
it is karma, therefore Dvitiya. Sarasaha must be the Sarasaha. I think it's a maybe an aquatic creature.
Hmm.
The Sarasaha Matsyam Kadati. What is the
Sarasa crane, no, Guruji?
sorry?
Bird. It's a
Crane. Crane.
it's a bird, I think. Aquatic bird.
Yeah, crane. Yeah, Sarasaha crane.
Yes.
Sarasa Pakshi we say.
Hmm.
Yeah, Sarasa. The word I was just thinking, how does it come? Sara. Sara Pakshi it is. Yeah, Sara, crane. So Sarasaha Matsyam Kadati. Yes. Rasa means taste, but I know Sarasa also means a lotus, meaning is there. This is, you can take a crane, it has to be crane only. What else? Yeah. The next one.
Ramaha Naravan.
Naraman.
Nakhan.
Nakhan.
Not Naravan.
Oh, sorry.
Nakha.
Ramaha Nakhan. Nikrantati.
Nikrantati.
Nikrantanti.
Kaha nikrantati. Ramaha nikrantanti.
Ramaha. What is Nikrantanti?
Cut.
Cuts. So he cuts. What does he cut?
Nakhan.
Nails.
Nails.
Nakhan.
Yes.
Yes.
Nakhan will be
Nails.
Napusakalinga.
Nakhan is Napumsakalinga. You have to tell.
Nakhan is
Nakaha nakau.
Yes.
No.
pulling.
It's pullinga only.
When it is Khan, you have to know.
Come.
No.
That's why Rama Shabda is important. Is there any Khan in Napumsakalinga?
No.
Mitra Mitre Mitrani, Mitra Mitre Mitrani only. Palam Pale Palani, right? When the Khan means it is Pullinga.
Pullinga.
Ditya Vibhakti Bhagavachana. This you have to straighten out. Okay.
Hmm.
Seeing the form of any seeing the forms of any Vibhakti, any Vachanam of the Rama Shabda, any Shabda should be able to find out the Pratipadikam.
Yes.
Chatraha Gatikam Pashyati.
Kaha pashyati.
Kaha
Chatraha pashyati.
pashyati.
Kim pashyati.
Kam pashyati.
Kam pashyati.
Gatika.
Yes.
Sorry. Gatika is a Strilinga. Kam
Strilinga.
Strilinga Gatikam Pashyati.
pashyati.
We all know the Shabda, remembering
Yes.
Shabdas.
Yes.
Yes.
What are the Shabdas you know?
Rama. Hari.
Ramaha.
Rama
Hari,
Shabda, you
Guru.
know thoroughly.
Yes.
Hari, Nadi.
Yes, Guruji.
Then you should be able to find out if any Vibhakti comes, you should tell.
Yes.
Yes.
Not always Rama. If Nakan comes, you should be able to tell it is the Pratipadikam is Naka.
Yes.
Why Napumsakalinga then?
Yes.
Till that identification of the Pratipadikam is not clear, that problem is that then Shabda is not thorough. You have to practice the Shabda. So what else? Okay, then Rama Shabda is fine. Then
Hari. Guru.
Hari.
Hari,
all of you
Guru.
know.
Rama. Yes. Yes.
Rama,
Not
yes.
only Akanksha ji. What about others?
Yeah.
Hari Shabda, do you know?
Yes. Yes. We know.
Yes.
Hari will. Guru, Dhenu,
Guru.
Alam.
Dhenu we have not done. Guru.
But Banu we have done. Shishu we have done. So it is the same.
Not Shishu and all we have not done. There is Dhenu Shabda, we can say only
Guru.
Pratama Bhakti, Ditya Bhakti we have done.
Prathama
Not
we-
all the,
Prathama and Dvitiya, not the whole. But
Not the whole.
Yes. Yes.
so Hari Shabda. I'm just showing these Shabdas. If you don't know, you have to know. I keep saying the same thing. We are in the 110th or 11th class. What I told in the beginning, the same thing. You have to memorize these Shabdas. We don't have time every class to chant this.
Yes.
So Rama, Hari, Guru. Then we have to keep add more Shabdas to this. We cannot stop with this. Yet lot of Shabdas are there to be seen.
Yes.
Otherwise, doing exercise will be difficult. I have to confine myself with the words, with the known words only. Other words I won't be able to use. Suppose Raja is Raja, I cannot use. It's a different Shabda. Rajan, Nakaranta Shabda. So unless you are familiar with the Shabda and give confidence to me, then only I can proceed further.
Yes, Guru.
So you have to tell.
Yes.
If you don't know, you have to memorize. You need to have some deadline to know all these Shabdas.
Yes.
Pala Shabda. No, right?
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, Guru.
Then Tat Shabda in all the Linga.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
What in this document you tell me from where we don't know that we will chant. Etat Shabda.
Yes.
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 Tat Shabda means Etat Shabda also you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yet
Yad
Shabda.
Yes.
Yes. Sabda
Kim
also.
Shabda.
Yes.
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 Then
Yes.
Rama Shabda.
Rama.
Srilinga.
Rama
Yes.
Shabda.
Then
Yes.
Tat Shabda Srilinga.
Yes.
Yes.
Linga.
Etat Shabda Srilinga.
Hmm.
Tilinga.
Similarly, Yet
Yes.
Shabda Strilinga, Kim Shabda Strilinga. All the
Yes.
Shabdas,
Hmm.
the same order, if you memorize, it will be easy.
Yes.
The
Hmm.
Napumsakalinga, Tat Shabda.
Yes.
Similarly, Yetat Shabda,
Etat Sabda.
Tit Shabda, Kim Shabda.
Kim Sabda. Yes.
I think we did this exercise also, right?
Yes. We have
Yes.
done.
We have done
Yes.
all this. So
Yes.
Yes.
that's a
Yes.
confirmation that we have done the Shabdas and you must be knowing by heart now. Nadi Shabda,
Yes. We have
done.
done.
Yes.
yes. Lakshmi Shabda. Okay, Lakshmi
No.
is not a
No, we have
big
not
thing.
done this.
Only Pratama Bhakti Ekavachanam Lakshmihi. That's all. That's the difference. This is very
That's like
specific
Nadi
for
only.
Lakshmihi. That is why in the Lakshmi Gayatri also we say Om Mahadevi cha Vidmahe Vishnu Patni cha Dhimagi Tanno Lakshmi Prachodayat. Lakshmihi. Not Tanno Lakshmi, not Nadi by Shuddhavati. Sarga will be there in Pratama Bhakti Ekavachanam. That is the difference. So it's not a difficult thing. Only one word. Pratama Bhakti Ekavachanam, the form is Lakshmi.
Lakshmi.
So the Shabda is known.
Yes.
Yes.
So some Strilinga Shabdas are there where the Pratama Bhakti will have Visarga. So Lakshmi is one Shabda. Similarly, these Shabdas, Avi, Tantri, Tari, Iti, Anya Ikaranta Strilinga Shabdanam Rupani Api, Lakshmi Shabdavat Bhavanti. So Avi also, Avihi.
Yes.
Avihi,
Avi means?
Avyav, Avyaha. Like that you have to decline. Tantrihi, Tarihi. Iti. These
Guruji,
Shabdas.
what are the meanings of these Shabdas?
Very good.
Avi.
Given here. Okay. Avihi, Tari. I think I have written the meaning here. Just a minute. If not here, I will tell you. Not only these Shabdas, some 7 Shabdas are there. Okay. Just a minute. This all these the Shabdas are Ikaranta, Strilinga Shabda, and 7 Shabdas are there. 1 minute, let me check that. Just a minute. So that Ikaranta Shabda. Yeah. So this meaning, there's a shloka, just looking for the shloka. Probably here I missed it. So 7 shabdas are that, which will where the Pratama Vibhakti will have Visarga. So I just mentioned that here.
Women in her.
Now you can see.
Yes.
Evam avitantri iti anya ikaranta srilinga shabdanamapi pratama vibhakti Lakshmi shabdavata bhavati. Here you can note here. Avitantri tari Lakshmi. Ridhi Srinam unadishu sabdanam api shabdanam. Sulopo na kadhachana. Sulopa is pratama vibhakti ekavachana pratyaya, that is su. The su will become lopa. That is, the sarga will be there. For your understanding, I'm saying.
Yeah.
Avi, woman in her courses. That is the meaning. Avi. Tantri is Veena, or any musical instrument having the tantra, that string. Tari is board. Lakshmi is Lakshmi, goddess. Then Hri is shy. Dhi is intelligence. Shri is wealth. Therefore, Shri is Shriyo Shriyaha. Similarly, Di Diyo Diyaha. Iti etesham satta shabdanam pratama vibhakto visargaha bhavati. The visarga will be there, unlike Nadi Shabda. So these are these 7 shabdas. Okay. You can remember, it's not so important. If you don't remember also, it is fine. But if visarga is there, then you have to understand. These are only 7 shabdas. Okay. Then the next one, Shri Shabda will be Shri Gi Shriyo Shriyaha. Balance would be same as Nadi Shabda.
Nadi Shabda.
And here Chaturthi will have some forms. Okay. I don't want to load you with all this, but if you know Nadi Shabda, it is okay. Right?
Mm.
Nadi Shabda. Shri Shabda, we can see. I mean, same like Nadi Shabda only. Only 2 forms are there for Chaturthi, Panchami, etc. For Saptami, Shashti, Saptami. Then Marut Shabda, you must be knowing, right?
Yes.
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 Then did I teach you Patitavad? Not yet. This will see.
You have taught us, Guruji, but long back.
Back.
Patitavad.
Yes,
Okay.
Guruji.
This we can suspend now, but up to the Shabda, I expect you to know, up to Marut
Yes.
Shabda.
Mm.
Patitavad, we will see after I introduce past tense.
Mm.
Then that time I will introduce Patitavad. Not required, but up to this Marut Shabda, you must know.
Yes.
Mata
This
and Pita Shabd also.
all those other
Matra.
Shabdas, only Pratama and Ditiya. But for these Shabdas, all the Vibhaktis and Vachanam we have seen.
Yes.
For Mata, Pita, Deno, etc., only Pratama and Ditiya.
Yes.
That is, since we are dealing only with the Karta and Karma, therefore 2 forms are enough. That's why I taught you that. Okay. Now, coming back here. So, Chatraha Gatikam Pashyati. Gatika is
Strilinga.
Strilinga.
Karma
Strilinga.
Anabhita. Mm.
Therefore, Rama Shabdavat. Gatika, Gatike, Gatikaha, Gatikam. Kaha Pashyati, Chatraha. Kam Pashyati, Gatika.
Gatika.
Gatikam Pashyati. So, Gatika is Karma, therefore Ditya. The next one, Amba Agnim Jwalayati. Amba
Jwalayati.
Jwalayati.
Amba
Amba
Jwalayati.
Jwalayati.
Jwalayati means lights up.
Lights.
Lights up.
Agnim
Jwala.
Jwala. Yeah.
Kam
Kam Jwalayati.
Kam
Agni is what Shabda?
Pullinga.
Like what
Pullinga.
Shabda?
पुल्लिङ्ग्
हरि शब्दवत्
Hari
हरिशब्दवत्
Shabda. Hari Shabda.
शिक्षकः छात्रान् पाठयति
कः
कः
पाठयति
पाठयति
शिक्षकः पाठयति कान् पाठयति
Kan Pachati.
छात्रान्
छात्रान्
पाठयति
पाठयति छात्रः गुरुं पृच्छति कः पृच्छति
छात्रः
Chatrah
छात्रः
Prachati.
पृच्छति
छात्रः पृच्छति then karma would be
कं
कं
पृच्छति
Puchati.
तं
गुरुं
Gurum
पृच्छति
Puchati.
गुरुं
kam pृच्छति gurum pृच्छति so gurum is what vibhakti what vachanam
द्वितीया
द्वितीया
विभक्ति एकवचन
Ekvachanam.
एकवचनं
द्वितीया विभक्ति एकवचनं गुरुः गुरु
Guru.
गुरुः
गुरवः
गुरवः
Gurum.
गुरुं गुरु
Gurum.
गुरुन्
gurun right then
Yes.
tritiya would be
Guruna.
गुरुणा
गुरुभ्यां
guruna
गुरुभ्यां
Gurubyam.
गुरुभिः
Gurubihi.
गुरवि
gurave gurubhyam
Gurubyam.
गुरुभ्यः
Gurubhyah.
गुरुभ्यः
gurubhyah guroh gurubhyam
Gurubyam.
गुरुभ्यः
Gurubhyah.
guroh
गुर्वोः
Guruvoho.
Guruna.
Guruna.
then
गुरौ
Guruvoho.
गुरोः गुरुषु
गुरुषु
Gurushu.
ye guru ye guru
Gurau.
ये
E
गुरवः
Guravaha.
गुरवः
ye guravaha okay then next one balika vipanim gacchati
का गच्छति
Ka gachati. Balika
बालिका
gachati.
गच्छति
putra
Putra gachati. Vipanim gachati. Market, no?
yeah it is dirgha or rasva
दीर्घ
market
Dirgha it is. Vipanim.
दीर्घ
vipani is market
Vipani is
vipanim or vipanim vipani or vipanim
विपणीम्
vipani is ikaranta shabda so there is no dirgha vipanim rashvi rasva vipanim
पुल्लिंग
विपणी
no, vipanim gacchati vipani is market
Right.
vipani is Srilinga only like ikaranta shabda mati shabdavat vipanihi vipani vipanayah right so like mati shabda prathama vibhakti and dvitiya vibhakti is like hari shabda only.
Hari
So,
Shabda.
form will be same.
ओके
So the next one. Therefore, ka gacchati, balika gacchati. Putra gacchati. Let us
Vipanim
putra
gacchati.
gacchati here.
Ah.
Putra gacchati, not kam gacchati.
Kam gachati.
Because the place of reach, the destination is karma. So kutra, the kutra, the avyaya as the sense of location, locus. Therefore, kutra gacchati.
Guruji, if we ask kutra gacchati, then should we not be using saptami vibhakti?
Tasmin.
Kutra, then gacchati doesn't, they go, kutra gacchati, in sense of adhikarana, kutra and gacchati cannot go together. Some action is happening in the locus, kutra bhavati, kutra patati, kutra kadati is fine. Right? If action is happening in a locus, if action is happening in a location, right? Some action, but action is not happening in the vipani. Towards vipani you are moving, right? That's the difference. See, suppose Ramaha vane vasati. Living is an action, right? Kutra vasati, vane vasati. In the vana, in the forest, he lives. Ramaha kutra kadati, Ramaha bhojanalaye kadati. Ramaha kutra patati, Ramaha vidyalaye patati. The patana kriya happens in the schools, in the vidyalaya, patashala. Patashalayam vidyalaye, right? But can you ask kutra, same thing with the kutra gacchati? Ramaha vanam gacchati. Not vane gacchati. Can you say vane gacchati?
No.
Can you say Ramaha vane gacchati? Yes or no?
No. No.
No.
Understand,
Okay.
Akansha?
Yes, yes.
If you cannot form the sentence Ramaha Vane Gachati, then how can you ask Ramaha Vane put them in these this the Putra like
Saptami.
Saptami.
Ah.
So here Putra has a sense of Saptami only. It's Adhikaranam only. But Putra Gachati means where does he go?
Ah.
So that Gamana Kriya not happening in the locus. That
Okay.
is moving towards that place.
Hmm.
In that sense, Putra is. Okay.
Okay.
So that's the difference between the Gam Dhatu, that is Gamana Kriya and other Kriya. All the other Kriyas happen in the locus.
Yes.
Then it is Adhikaranam.
Yes.
But here, the locus is not where the action happens. In fact, it is not a locus. It is karma. That is why Vipanim.
Yes.
If it is Adhikaranam, then it would be Vipanau or Vipanyam. Saptami Bhakti. Understand?
Yes.
I don't know whether other follows what I say.
Yes.
If Vipani is the Adhikaranam, then it has to be Saptami Vibhakti. Here is Vipani Saptami Vibhakti here?
No.
No.
It is what Vibhakti?
It's a tit-
Tia.
Therefore, karma.
karma.
Why it is in karma? Why not Adhikaranam here?
Because
Because
Kriya is not done.
it is not done in the
That's why I
locus.
said
Vipani.
the place of reach, the destination is karma only.
Yes.
The place where you reach by movement, any movement action. Gachati, Vrajati, Davati, whatever it is. There is a movement. Right? Either by walk or you run or you fly, whatever it is. Or whichever mode of transport. Agam Kashi Nagaram Vimanena Gachati. Kashi Nagaram only, not Kashi Nagare. I go by flight to Kashi, right? So when there is a movement, the movement towards the place, the destination, that is, destination is not Adhikaranam. Please note.
Yes.
Adhikaranam is that where the action happens.
Yes.
But here Vipani is not where the action happens. Vipani is the place where you reach by walking, by moving, whatever the mode of transport, walk or whether you go by any vehicle or you go by walk or run, whatever it is. Understand? That is karma only. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Paruji, clear?
Yes.
So therefore, Kutra, the word is common. For movement or for any other kriya, we can ask. That's why I gave the example. Ramaha Vidyalaya Patati. Kutra Patati Vidyalaya Patati.
Yes.
Ramaha Vidyalayam Gachati. Kutra Gachati Vidyalayam Gachati. So Kutra, the Avyaya is common for any kriya. You can use, no problem in that. But when you use Gachati, Vidyalaya is karma. When you use any other kriya, what I mean is the action happens in the place, Adhikaranam, then it is Adhikaranakara. Adhikaranam itself means locus. Okay. So therefore, Vidyalaye, Saptami.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, all these are small things, but important to be noted. So you will have more clarity with regard to what these karakas are.
Yes.
The clarity with regard to the usage of the vibhaktis and based on the karakas are very important. People in the beginning, they struggle because we generally try to speak with the English sentence in the mind, right? If we are trying to speak in Saṃskṛtam, our mind acts like a translator. First, we have the English sentence, right? Then we try to translate into Saṃskṛtam. Even if you want to speak in English, in the beginning we were doing like that, right? When we don't know English, that time we have our sentence in our mother tongue, then we do the translation. But that is not the right approach. Know the language and then speak. Similarly here also, for knowing only all this, knowing the language only, all these things are, that is knowing the karaka, the vibhakti. If you have clarity, then by abhyasa, you can, without thinking in English, you can think in Sanskritam and then speak, right? So you have to think in Sanskritam, think in, from the perspective of this Sanskrita grammar. This all comes under Vyakaranam only. What we are studying is Sanskrita Vyakaranam. Vyakaranam is the basis. Even in the beginning, if you do mistake, it's okay. But the reason, but behind this, you must know. It may take some time to sink into our mind, but this is the reason. That's why in the beginning itself, Karma Karaka, I told, the place of reach, the destination. I know this doubt will come. In the beginning, I told, the place of reach, the destination is considered to be karma and it will take Dvitiya Vibhakti. Please note.
Yes.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yes.
Next sentence. Vatikaha asman pashyati.
Asman pashyati.
Hmm.
Kaha
Kaha
pashyati.
pashyati.
What is patikaha? Traveler.
Travel.
Traveler.
Like Rama Shabda. Ramaha, Ramo,
Yes.
Ramaha.
Hmm.
Patikaha, Patikau, Patikaha.
Hmm.
Okay. Then asman is what?
Asman.
Me.
Like Rama Shabda.
Me.
Asmat.
Oh, Asmad Shabda.
Bahuvachanam.
Asmat.
Asmat sabda.
No,
Don't say asma Shabda, huh? Asmad, right?
Asmat.
Yes.
Asmad Shabda.
Oh, that
Asmad
Shabda also you
Shabda.
must be knowing. Okay, I didn't
Yes.
cover.
Yes, yes. Asmad
How?
Yushmat both.
Both you have to know. Asmat Shabda,
Yes.
Yusmat Shabda. Aham, Avam, Mayam,
Hmm.
Mama,
Mam avam
Avam.
asman.
Amlam,
Asma.
Asmanaha, Maya, Avabhyam,
Maya
Asmabihi.
avabhyam asmabihi.
Please,
Mayam.
yeah, Mahyam. Please memorize the Shabda. So, Asman is Vidya Bhagavachanam. The
Bahuvachanam.
traveler sees us.
As.
As.
This.
Then next sentence. Vayam,
Rashtradvajam
Rashtradvajam
kurmaha.
Kurmaha.
Namaskurmaha. Namaskurmaha is Namaskaromi, Namaskurtaha, Namaskaromi, Namaskurvaha, Namaskurmaha. Namaskurmaha, Namamaha ityartaha.
Ma.
Right?
Right.
Vandamahe ityartaha. Atmanepadi. Vande, they are saying, right? Vandate, Vande, te, Vandat, Vandante, Vandase, Vandete, Vandadve, Vande, Vandavahe, Vandamahe.
Vandavahi.
So Namamaha or Vandamaha, whatever it is, or Namaskurmaha. Same meaning. Ke, Vayam, Uttama Purusha,
Bahuva.
Bhagavachanam,
Bahuvachanam.
Aham, Avam,
Bahuvachanam.
Vayam. Now, we do Namaskara, we salute what?
Rashtradvajam.
Rashtradvajam.
Rashtradvaj.
Kim
Rashtra.
Namaskar.
Dvaja is Pullinga or Napumsakalinga?
No.
Napumsakling.
Napushakam.
Dvaja is, what is the meaning of Dvaja?
Flag.
Flag.
It is flag.
National flag.
So it is Pullinga or Napumsakalinga. It is Pullinga. Okay.
Pulling. Okay.
Comes in Gita also somewhere comes. So Dvajaha, Rashtradvajaha, Rashtradvajau,
Okay.
Rashtradvajaha.
Dvajaha. Okay. Vijaya comes, Dvaja also comes in Gita. Not in Gita, maybe somewhere. Kapit Dvajaha. Yes, in Gita is there. Kapit Dvajaha. Kapit Dvajaha is referring to the Arjuna. Arjuna
Hanuman.
is one
Hanuman's, yeah.
who has Kapi, the monkey, in his flag. Kapit Dvajaha. So Dvaja, okay, there it is maybe a Bhagavadi compound, Samasa, Bhagavadi Samasa. Anyway, Dvaja is Pullinga, you can note. So, like Rama Shabda. So, Rashtra Dvajam, come
Kam
Namaskurmaha.
Namas.
Kam namaskar.
Rashtradvajam
Namaskar.
Namaskar.
The next sentence, Chatraha
Adhyayanam kurvanti.
Adhyayanam kurvanti.
Kurvanti. Now, Karta is,
K.
how do you know the Karta? How do you
Chatraha.
get the Karta? By
Kurvanti.
asking the question. K.
Kurvanti.
K or
K.
Kaha.
Very good. Both are possible. Strilinga also possible. If it is Chatra, then it is Chatra, Chatre, Chatraha.
Chatraha.
So K Kurvanti or Kaha Kurvanti.
Kurvanti.
Karma is
Adhyayanam.
Adhyayanam.
Adhyanam, what Vibhakti, what Vachanam,
Dvitiya vibhakti.
Dvitiya vibhakti.
Ekvachanam.
Ekvachanam napumsakling.
Napumsakam.
Napumsakalinga. So when you, okay, you can take now, it's not a problem. Adhyayanam, Patanam, all these are Napumsakalinga. Other linga also possible, that we will see later, but now it's okay. To consider it as Napumsakalinga, it is not a problem. So Patanam means just the action of reading. Kadanam means the action of eating, mere action. It's called in Saṃskṛtam bhava. Bhava artha. Bhava artha means dhatu artha. The meaning of the very dhatu is expressed by the word. What is Patanam means?
Read.
Reading, right?
Yeah.
Reading is a kriya or what is that? Is it a
Reading is a kriya.
Kriya.
reading is a good habit? Is it an action in English? Is it a kriya as a verb?
It is
No.
noun.
It's a
Here
noun,
It is noun.
right?
Okay.
Huh.
Yeah.
But a noun indicates what? The reading action, right? The action
Mm.
of reading, that only that's called bhavartha. That is dhatu artha. Dhatu is pat dhatu, right? Patanam. That pat means read, and patanam is reading. That word namapadam conveys the pure meaning of the verb pat, right? Nothing else.
Yes.
Not the reader or what is read, not just reading. Only that action is indicated, but it is not a kriya padam. It's a noun. Patanam. Patane, patanani. Gita, patanam. Or kadanam. Kadanam is eating. Or darshanam. But darshanam is darshanam.
See.
Another word, darshanam, seeing. Samyak darshanam, clear knowledge. You see the translation. Samyak darshanam.
Yes.
Clear knowledge. Darshanam, darshane, darshanani. Astika darshanam. Nastika darshanam. The dvadasha darshanani. The 12 darshanas, 12 systems of philosophy. Darshanam, seeing, perception. So it gives the only the meaning of the dhatu, right? Jnana, what is jnana?
Knowledge.
Knowledge. Knowledge means, what is that? It is just pure dhatu artha jna, to know, meaning to know. Jna means to know. So jnanam, atma is jnana swarupa. It is just the meaning of the verb jna. But no kriya is there for atma. Atma is, I'm talking just Vedanta bringing, atma is vikriya or avikriya. Atma is avikriya. Doesn't, the atma is avikriya atma, doesn't do any action.
Yes.
Atma, does atma eat? Does atma walk? No, no action is there for atma.
No.
Avikriya
No.
atma, right? So na karayati, na karoti. So then when what atma requires for anything to know? Atma doesn't require anything. Atma is everything is known to atma. Atma is everything. Everything is known because of atma.
In
And atma cannot be known. So that's what we say. It is just jnana swarupa. It is just jnanam. That's why satyam jnanam anantam brahma. It is just the dhatu artha. That's called, in Saṃskṛtam we say bhavartha. Just it is the bhavartha. Bhavartha means dhatu artha. It is the pure meaning of the dhatu. But no action is there. But the jna means knowledge. Knowledge without knowing. Okay, there is no deliberate action of knowing. We know, we try to know with the application of our mind. The mind, and with the mind, with the antakarnam, we try to understand, we try to know a subject matter. But that is the karma which is done with the mind. Does Atma do karma? No. Atma is jnana swarupa. Everything is revealed. Everything is known because of Atma. So without being a karta, it knows. That is what jnanam is. Anyway, this is Vedanta. We say, I hope you understand what I say, right?
Yes.
Pure bhavartha. there's a big discussion, Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma in Taittiriya Upanishad Bhashya.
Taittiriya.
It's a Jnapti Swarupa, Jnaptihi Ityarthaha Jnanam. So similarly here, I said Baba, right? Baba means what? Pure
Dhatu.
action. Pure action. Action is what is conveyed by the Dhatu, but Kriya Padam could be there or a noun also could be there. If Kriya Padam is there denoting the pure action, then that Prayoga is what is called Bhave Prayoga. Understand? That Prayoga is called impersonal passive voice, Bhave Prayoga. If a noun is there, then it is, then that's what we call abstract noun. That is, that conveys the pure meaning of the Dhatu. Only the action it conveys. The Padam is not a Kriya Padam, it's a Nama Padam. Jnanam, like that. Adhyayanam. In the Prayoga, if it is used, then without in the Prayoga, without the Karta and Karma, then what is called Bhave Prayoga.
Bhave.
I hope you understand. This is little.
Yes.
Yes.
See, Ramaha Palam Kadati, right? What Prayoga is that? Kattari Prayoga.
Kattari.
Yes.
You don't know Karmani, it's okay, but I just convert this into Karmani and say a sentence with just to understand that. I don't expect you to understand thoroughly or answer the question also. Just giving an example so that you can see with the example you understand Karmani, Kattari Prayoga, Karmani Prayoga, Bhave Prayoga, the differences.
Yes.
Ramaha Palam Kadati Kattari Prayoga. Fine. There Rama is Abhigita, therefore Pratama Vibhakti, Pala is Anabhigita, therefore Anabhigita Karma, Ditya Vibhakti. This is very clear.
Yes.
In Karmani Prayoga, what happens is that which is in Ditya, that is Karma, Karma is Abhigita. That will become Pratama Vibhakti, right?
Yes.
And Rama, which is Abhigita in Kattari Prayoga, in Karmani it will become Anabhigita. And Anabhigita Karta, I told it will take Tritiya Vibhakti, right?
Correct.
So, Ramena Palam is here Pratama Vibhakti. Please note.
Pratama.
Because in Napumsakalinga, Pratama and Vidya, the forms are same. So don't get confused by the form.
Yes.
Ramena Palam Kadati, Palam is Vidya Vibhakti.
Dvitiya.
Now in Karmani Prayoga, Ramena Palam is a Kadyate. Not Kadati. Kadyate. Kadyate is Karmani form. They are converting the Kriya Padam, Kadati, into Karmani form, Kadyate. When Kadati is in Kadyate, the Kadyate is Karmani only. Even a Paraspati Dhatu has to be expressed with the Atmanipadi Pratyas, therefore Kadyate. Now here the question how to ask, Kim Kadyate? What is eaten? Palam Kadyate. Kena, Ramena. So
Ramena.
see how the question changes.
Yes.
Ramena Palam Kadyate. This is Karmani Prayoga. Again, I am telling, I am not expecting you to understand everything thoroughly. Just see how it is the Prayoga is. Try to understand that much is enough. More elaborated, we will see in Karmani. So this is example for Karmani. You follow what I am saying?
Yes.
Ramaha Palam
Yes,
Kadati Kartari,
Yes.
Ramena Palam Kadyate Karmani.
Karmani.
Now, Ramena Palam Kadyate, and Bhave Prayoga, what I told, karma will not be there. So Ramena Palam Kadyate, the Palam will not be there, karma will not be there. Therefore,
Ramena Kadya.
Ramena Kadyate. Ramena Kadyate. That's all. Eaten by Rama. Understand?
Yes.
In English, Rama eats a fruit. Kartari. A fruit is eaten by Rama. Karmani.
Karma.
Karma not there. How do you say in English?
Rami.
Eaten by Rama.
Eaten by Rama, right?
Eaten by Rama.
It's a sentence. It's a valid sentence or not in English. Yes, why not?
Yes.
Karma not specified. So similarly in Saṃskṛtam also, Ramena Palam Kadyate Karmani Prayoga, then Bhave Prayoga, what happens? Karma will not be there. Palam will not be there. So Pala if you remove, Ramena Kadyate. right?
Mm.
Ramena kadyate. Ramena, Rama is abhigita or anabhigita?
Anabhihita.
Anabhihita.
Anabhita.
If it is anabhigita, then it is not important to be mentioned in the sentence. My choice. That is speaker's choice.
Mm.
Ramena kadyate, just kadyate, eaten, because it is anabhigita.
Mm.
Understand?
Mm.
It is not specified by the kriya padam. So, therefore, kadyate. What is kadyate means? The sentence. Eaten. It's a sentence. Even though it's a kriya padam is a sentence. Ekating vakya.
Mm.
What does kadyate tells you now? Pure eating action.
Mm.
Who is eating what is eaten? No, pure eating action. A kriya padam denoting only the eating action, nothing else. Because it is bhave prayoga, karma not there. And karta is anabhigita, therefore need not be specified. If it is specified also, then not a problem. Right?
Yes.
Now, if you take another dhatu, I'm just hasati. Hasati means what?
Laugh.
Laughs.
Laugh.
This is another good example. Ramaha asati means
Ramaha
Rama
laughs.
Ram laughs.
asati is now in English. I'm asking, it's a transitive verb or intransitive verb? Can it take a karma or not?
No.
No karma.
It cannot take karma.
Mm.
If cannot take karma, can karmani prayoga possible?
No.
In karmani prayoga, karma is abhigita.
Yes.
Can karmani prayoga possible?
No.
No.
Not possible. Then what prayoga possible? Only
Bhave.
bhave prayoga.
Bhave.
Bhave.
Ramaha asati
Bhave
asati.
prayoga.
Ramena
Bhave.
hasyate. Right?
Mm.
Ramena, karma cannot be there. And Ramena hasyate. So Rama is anabhigita. So that is also anabhigita, therefore doesn't have any weightage in the sentence. Therefore, asyate, laughs, that's all. Laughing by. Or is laughed, that's all.
Mm.
Pure the action. Action is denoted by the kriya padam. That's what I said. That's called bhave prayoga. Bhava means pure action. Only the kriya. Understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Pachanam means what? Cooking. Cooking is, the word pachanam is cooking. Pure, the action is denoted. Pachanam. Okay, anyway. But it's something interesting is there in pachanam. In Vedanta, we say this pachanam, really the cooking action, cooking we say, it is mithya. What do you mean by mithya? It is not one particular action. What is cooking? Define cooking. What is cooking? You cook, right?
Multiple actions.
Yeah. Starting from washing the vegetables, putting it in the, oven. Suppose you are preparing some vegetable rice. Okay. So first you have to wash the vegetables, wash the rice.
Then cut.
Then you have to cut. Then you have to boil it. Then you have to keep it in the steam cooker, whatever it is. All these actions are cooking, right?
Yes.
Every action, you have to boil the water, everything is cooking action. Then what is cooking then? It is not any particular action.
Finally cooked thing. Yeah.
Finally cooked is different. And you also cooked after being there in the kitchen for 2 hours. That is okay. That is not cooking, but cooking is not any particular action. It is a set of actions, series of actions. That's why it's called mithya. Mithya means it is not any one particular. If you analyze, it is nothing called really cooking. It splits up into so many multiple actions. Even cutting also. Cutting action, you say, for cutting, you have to take a knife in your hand. So hand movement is there. You have to take the knife, grab the knife, folding the fingers and lift the hand and then take it towards the vegetables and cut. Everything cutting is not just from the top of the vegetable to the down. You have to cut movement. So you can split like that into multiple actions, infinite actions. So what is that cutting really means? Really, it is mithya. It doesn't exist. So it doesn't exist. It means that cooking as particular action doesn't exist. It consists of so many action.
Different actions.
So you cannot do cooking action.
Mm.
Set of action is what is called cooking. You are doing a particular action, washing the vegetables. That is also opening the tap,
Mm.
opening water flows. Then you have to take the vegetable in your hand. Your hand movement is there and wash it. Then what is cooking then? It's washing the vegetables cooking, or cutting the vegetables cooking, or boiling the water cooking. Everything constitutes what is called cooking. Therefore, it is not one single action.
Mm.
It's a series of action, multiple action that alone makes this action constitute this action called the cooking. Therefore, that is what we call mithya in Vedanta.
Mm, mm.
What this
Is not there.
you understand what is mithya? This body
Yes,
is there.
yes.
The
Mm.
body, what is this body?
Body
You
is
say I am the
It is
body.
mithya only. Yeah.
Is the body consists of so many parts, right? Which is you
Yes.
then? Are the
Yes.
toes, or the nails of the toe,
Hmm.
or the
Bones
foot, or the ankles, or the legs, or the knees, or the thighs? Go up to
Yes.
from stomach up to which is you?
Mm.
All this made up is what is called you. Then what? Then you are not any one thing. Everything makes you. That's what is called mithya in Vedanta. Similarly, with regard to Kriya Padam also, right?
Means.
There's something interesting about the Kriya.
Yes.
Anyway, not connected to Saṃskṛtam, just to it's mithya, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, started with the Patanam. So pure Bhavartha.
Mm.
Fine. Next sentence. Raghavaha itihasam
Yes. Patati.
patati.
Kaha
Kaha
patati?
patati?
Raghavaha patati. Kim
Itihasa. What linga?
pullinga?
Pullinga.
Pullinga.
Itihasa.
Mm.
Ah.
The word is itihasa. Thus it happened.
Acha.
So itihasa is not an imaginary story. Itihasa, thus it happened. So it is something historical. That is presented with some imagination. The imaginations are there, but not everything is imagination.
Mm.
Ramayana is itihasa. Mahabharata itihasa. Itihasa. Thus it happened. That is the meaning.
Mm.
Okay. So it is Pullinga Shabda.
Mm.
So Raghavaha itihasam patati. So itihasa is karma, therefore Ditya Vibhakti.
Mm.
Saha Saṃskṛtam likati. Kaha likati?
Kaha likati?
Saha
Saha
likati.
Kim? Okay, Saṃskṛtam is
napusakalinga.
Napumsakalinga only. Kim likati? Saṃskṛtam likati.
Yes.
Oh. Then Sa Vijnanam Patayati.
Ka pathayati.
Pathayati.
पाठयति
Patati.
Here Vijnanam, that is pure the Dhatu Artha. Anyway, it is Vijnanam, abstractive noun, but it is abstractive noun is declinable. When you decline, it is Vijnana, Vijnane, Vijnanani, like that Palashabdavata. And Vijnanam is Ditya Vibhakti Ekavachan, because it is
Ekvachan.
karma here.
Karma.
Because it is a noun, it is declinable. And the karma is Ditya Vibhakti Ekavachan Vijnanam. Okay. Therefore, you have to ask the question, Kim Patayati, Vijnanam Patayati, Ka Patayati, Sa Patayati. Understand?
Yes.
And what about Patam? Pata is, don't think
Pullinga.
it is
Pullinga.
it is lesson. Pata means lesson.
Mm.
It is Karmani Vitpatti. See, Patanam is Bhava. Patanam reading is Bhava. Pataha is Patyate iti Pata. That which is read, that is called Pataha. The one who reads is called Patita.
Pati.
Karta. The reader is called Patita. Patita is Patitri Shabda, like Kartri Shabda. Karta, Kartaro, Kartaraha, you know, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Similarly, Patitru, Patita, Patitaro, Patitaraha, the one who reads. Pataha is that which is read. Patyate iti Pataha, that which is
Pata.
read.
Mm.
That by which you read. Patyate anena iti, that could be the means by which you read. Could be netram or could be a spectacle, right? Anything. that which is read with the help of which. With the help of which that is read. So therefore, netra or spectacle. What's the word for spectacle?
Upanetram.
Upanetram. Upanetra. Patyate anena iti upanetram. That which is read. Read means the instrument. So upanetram is an instrument. Netram is an instrument. Nyayate anena iti. What? That by which Atma Tattvam Nyayate Anena Iti Shastram Pramanam. It is Karanam. Understand? It is the means by which the Atma Tattvam is known. Karanam. Okay. So it's called Karana with, see, we say Karana Vyutpatti, Karma Vyutpatti, and all those things. So here the word Pataha, what I'm saying here, if something is above your head, leave it. Just take as much you can assimilate. Pataha, the word is derived from the Pat Dhatu only. You are familiar with the Pat Dhatu?
Yes.
Patati.
Yes.
Similarly,
Yes.
Patayati,
Yes.
cause to read. Then from Pat Dhatu only you get Pataha. So, Pataha is not a Kriya Padam, it is a noun. It means, Pat means to read. Pataha means that which is read. That which is read means what? Lesson.
Lesson, yeah.
So that's what that which is read when we say it is Karmani Vyutpatti. The Pataha, the word is derived from Patadhatu in the sense of karma. The sense of karma. Right? That which is read. You see my translation. That which is read. The object of reading, right? What is that? Pataha. And Pata is declinable. Pataha, Pato, Pataha. Don't think object of reading is Jitya Bhakti. That the derivation of the Pratipadika I'm telling. Pataha, the derivation of the word Pratipadikam, the Pataha, Pata is in the sense of karma, and that is declinable. Pataha, Pato, Pataha, Patam, Pato, Patana, Patana, Patapyam, Patahi, like Rama Shabda, you can decline. But Pataha as the sense of karma, that which is read, it's called Pataha, right? And here it is karma, Dvitiya Bhakti, Ekavachana. Krishnaha Patam Smarati. Okay. You follow what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay. I think it is without, I mean, what is that? Your level, I think I'm going above. I think I should reduce the standard. You're telling something which is you're not yet been exposed to. Okay. That's why I said you pick up how much, whatever you can. If you don't understand, I will not ask you. I will not worry. I will not ask you bothering questions. Basic things you have to understand. Okay. They're all extra information. So those who can pick up, let them pick up. Right?
Yes.
So others should not be deprived of the extra information what I give. So it is something interesting, knowledge. You also will get it if you don't understand now, later, for a period of time, when we grow in our knowledge, you will learn. Okay. Fine. Pataha. Interesting word, Pataha. Then Ishvaraha Bhaktan Rakshati. Kaha Rakshati?
Ishvaraha Rakshati.
Kan Rakshati? Bhaktan Rakshati.
Bhaktan Rakshati.
Okay, I think we'll stop here. We discussed only few sentences, but elaborately we discussed a lot of information.
Yes.
More grammar, technical grammar, as well as some technical details I give.
Yes.
So try to understand. We'll continue in the next class.
Yes.
Yes.
We'll stop here. At least at the end of the class, you must be know Abhigita Karta Pratama, Anabhigita Karma Dvitiya. And according to the gender of the word, ask the question, get the answer. This is number one. And number two, regarding the Gachati, Kutra, that question, I think that also is clear. These two things are important.
Yes.
All other things are extra.
Yes.
We'll stop here. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम। धन्यवादः।
धन्यवाद।
धन्यवाद
धन्यवादः
गुरुजी।